We'll see, we'll see. Hello, and welcome to the finale. Well, maybe the finale. I have some plans of what I want to do at the end of the game, but I'll discuss it when we get to the end. To the potential finale of God of War Ragnarok. We had freed all of Odin's ravens, and now we go to war. As I said, all the other things that are left undone, I will discuss what I'm going to do with at the end of the game. So, for right now, let's go. Oh, I have to go here? Okay.
Well, this is it then. The beginning of the end.
The end for Odin. And after that, a new beginning for the rest of us.
Atreus.
I know. I'm just looking forward to seeing all the realms finally standing up to him. Elves and dwarves and hell itself.
You are so certain they will unite.
They have to. After everything they've been through. They have to. Don't they?
I don't know, man. We are assuming a lot of
Anything in Midgard
things.
you want to do? You know, while we still can.
Freya and the others are still making preparations for the attack, so there's time.
Well, what would we even do here? Well, there's a bunch of things, but I will leave that for another time. He is still just a kid. Come on. Shores of Nine. So I'm headed towards the objective, but there is a tiny thing I want to do really quick.
Sounds like things went well enough in Muspelheim.
I mean, probably. Surtur didn't want Samara involved. So instead of them combining to form the Ragnarok beast, we did a workaround that left her out of it.
Well, hopefully he still shows up at Ragnarok to plunge his sword into the heart of Asgard.
And where is that exactly?
Only Surtur.
Yeah, I just wanted to do this really quick to see what was behind here. Just gold? Okay. I somehow expected more. But oh well. Let's go.
Okay. Ready when you are.
I am.
All the armies are probably gathered in their home realms, waiting for when we blow Gjallarhorn. Guess I was kind of hoping to see some of them here.
When all the realm towers open at once, we'll see plenty, lad. Odin won't believe what's coming for him.
No. Odin had lifetimes to prepare for this. Whatever Groa's deception, he heard the truth as Tyr. Do not underestimate him.
Rousing speech, brother. Very inspirational.
Ah! The Valkyries. The good ones, at least.
Valkyries look different.
Welcome back. Hildisfini informed me of your success. We've been planning accordingly.
Well, what would Ragnarok be without Ragnarok?
Who else agreed to join us? I see the Valkyries.
Better than that. They are reborn. Corporeal and uncorrupted, thanks to no small amount of Vanir magic. They're shield maidens now.
Nice.
And your brother.
He came through. The elves called a truce to unite against Asgard. That gives us an
What
advantage.
the hell?
And with Hell's army for a vanguard.
What about Sindri? Will the dwarves fight?
We haven't heard from him.
No, wait, hold
But
on.
there's time yet. And I think we have what we need to clear a path for the Ragnarok beast.
Well, when you say it like that, why worry at all?
What's wrong with him? He doesn't look dead. Or maybe he is dead, because look at his eyes. They're different from last time. Maybe he finally succumbed to the cold. Or maybe he's just waiting anxiously. Hey, remember when I killed you guys in the last game? Is that what's her face? The queen? You want to say hello to your girlfriend, Mimir?
It's good to see you so... alive.
Oh, yes. I wasn't myself when last we met. I'm glad you're safe. My queen, the Shield Maidens will be divided among the forces breaching from Alfheim, Helheim, and here in Midgard. We stand ready. Kratos, Atreus, Mimir, please excuse me.
Oh. Good night, then.
Freya, have you determined our path out of Asgard?
If the towers are the way in, we count on them being the way out.
And if they are not?
Then we all know what we signed up for. Our plan is only missing one thing. A leader.
That honor is yours. You have a righteous claim. And the respect of your troops. Once you have faced this enemy before.
I held his invading army to a stalemate. This is our invasion. A siege on his terrain. I want our most experienced wartime general in the field. I don't care about the honors. I don't care about the prophecies and champions. I just need us to win.
Freya.
I know what I'm asking. Just... sleep on it?
I was about to say, are your wings different? Oh, probably not. I just got a better look at them.
Here we are. Kratos, your tent is to the right, and Atreus, yours is to the left.
Mine?
A young warrior needs his own space, don't you think?
I do. Wow. Thanks.
Sleep on what we spoke of. Let me know in the morning what you decide.
Alright.
Excuse me.
What?
May I have a moment with Mimir? I don't know what tomorrow brings, but if tonight is our last night, I'd like to spend it feeling something besides hate. Will you tell me one last silly story?
There's nothing I'd like more. Except perhaps a dance. Though I may have lost a step.
Yeah.
Respect, love. I don't tell silly stories.
You only tell silly stories.
I can never argue with you.
Alright. sleep one last time. Because tomorrow, everything's gonna go down. Oh.
Can I sleep here tonight?
Oh, he changed into some new clothes.
You must quiet your mind.
I can't.
Then I will tell you a story.
If I fall asleep, promise you'll finish it tomorrow?
Of course. Now, close your eyes. There was an old man who chopped wood for his village. Every evening he bore the logs on his back and delivered them to his people. But the logs were heavy, and he grew weaker as time went. And one day, he threw down the logs as he could no longer bear their weight. And he called for death to come to him. And when death arrived,
Go on, you need some rest too. Are we getting that final flashback with him and his wife?
He's the only one who ever got my highbrow sense of humor. Damn fine woman she was. Apart from her taste in men, of course.
She was a special woman. She wanted to protect people.
She was here. She saw every step we took before we took it. Like she was always with us. Watching over us. Leading us home.
Does my request upset you? Death is a natural part of life, my love. I wish only to be prepared for when my time comes. We mortals must do such things. am glad to have you prepare with me. You're quiet.
I have nothing to say.
Well, say something. I enjoy hearing your voice.
The funeral pyre. I would have chosen different.
Oh?
It's alright.
In my land, we entomb our loved ones.
You would have me trapped in the ground for eternity.
I would have you close to me.
How touching. My rotting corpse would bring you such comfort. You once tried to take charge of your ending, did you know?
That was different.
Circumstance, yes. But not on purpose.
Yeah. He tried to kill himself in the end with the blade of Olympus. But death apparently would not take him just yet.
You prepare for a distant future. There is much time ahead of us.
I wish to better a future that will exist without me. Whenever that day comes. For you. And for our son. We will always walk together, Kratos. You will always be a part of me. I will always be a part of you.
And when you are gone, that a part of me dies as well. To feel your absence.
Culmination of love is grief. And yet we love, despite the inevitable. We open our hearts to it. When the pyre is spent, and you have gathered my ashes, spread them from the highest peak in all the realms. You will do this for me. To grieve deeply is to have loved fully. Open your heart to the world as you have opened it to me, and you will find every reason to keep living in it.
What's going on?
It is time.
The time has come to do what must be done to potentially end the world as you know it.
I'll meet you outside, Father. Sir.
Let's fucking do it.
We'd hoped to fly into battle with you one more time, my queen.
Me too. But not as your queen. As sisters. Are you ready?
Yes. I will be your general.
It will be an honor to fight alongside you, General.
Aye, brother. I'll be right by your side. So, what are your orders?
To the temple.
Hold on 1 second. Is he still there? Hmm. Sindri's not even here?
Kratos, I got something you're gonna want before you go to war. Hey there, I made some armor for storming Asgard and whatnot. I thought you could make use of it.
Indeed.
Fate Breaker Shoulder Guard. Armor for the End Times, handcrafted with love by Lunda.
Thank you, Lunda.
Ah, yeah, big softy. You can thank me after, if we all come through the other end.
I will.
Now go show it off.
It fits.
Woohoo! Looking good. Now go show it off.
You know what? I'll wear it. Why not?
Better get that armor nice and bloody. Woohoo! Looking good. Now go show it off.
She is pretty
Good
fun.
luck out there, General.
So now Kratos has basically an alt version of his starter armor called the Fate Breaker armor. And Atreus has Fate Breaker Tunic, a tunic for those who fight against fate. So let's see. Increase the rate at which rage is gained. After returning from rage, gain a brief buff to strength, defense, and runic and stagger resistance. Alright. Let's do it. I feel this armor set is more appropriate.
General.
Sir?
General?
General?
Sir.
Hey, bud. General.
Tyr's Temple. Damn. It's weird being inside here. Odin, the Ravens. But what is to become a Cinder? Well, like I said, huh? Oh yeah, he went to go get the doors, remember? Sorry, I was having a discussion. Let's go.
I came to these lands to escape my past, to start a new life. I can hide no longer. I do not want this war. We have suffered enough. Prophecy did not lead us here, nor will it win this battle. Wars are won by those that are willing to sacrifice everything.
Mm-hmm.
If that is the cost of vengeance, so be it.
Odin has taken so much from us already.
Mm-hmm.
The realms have suffered. Enough!
Mm-hmm.
No matter the cost. This ends today.
Mm-hmm.
If going out in a blaze of glory means that Odin burns too, that's where I'll be. A big, fat smile on my face.
For Brock.
Blow the horn that ends the world. Whoa. And the horn is gone, for its purpose is done.
Ready yourselves.
Let's fucking go. There's already fighting? The elves!
Yeah! Yeah!
The Muspelheim Tower has fallen.
And if Odin goes after Niflheim next,
They're trying to shut out Ragnarök.
we've gotta stop those war machines.
Oh, there's your boy.
Not an ideal start.
Wait.
Ingrid, we don't have time.
I know. Just wait.
Oh, that's his sword? It was his sword the whole time.
Well, we got work to do.
You three, follow them.
Let's fucking go.
Watch our flanks. The war machines.
This way!
Careful, brother. You're covered in
Push
Bifrost.
forward.
Keep
moving.
Yeah. Let's fucking do it.
There's still time. We have to. No!
Skull and Hottie.
What's our next plan, brother? We have no other plan. Our focus remains on the war machines.
We should head for the flaw behind the Asgard Tower. Without Ragnarok, it's our only chance to break through the wall.
Hrinthur's flaw! You said only Surtur knew how to use it.
Let's pray I was wrong.
Coming behind you, brother!
I never. Oh, she doesn't even have enough experience for me to do that. Never mind.
The war machines. We use them to breach the flaw. Strike the city with our allies.
Sounds desperate.
Good. Desperation is our advantage.
Would have preferred a realm-destroying fire giant, but I suppose desperation is better than nothing.
Let's go.
Was that?
It was. Odin's new Valkyrie queen is not.
I would think so.
Then we must hurry.
Focus up!
The Alpha!
Behind you! Incoming!
Enemies behind you!
Careful, brother! You're covered in byproducts!
Up here.
Jormungandr!
There he is.
But he didn't follow us from Midgard. Curious. Thought busy at least.
Oh, that's right. This is their battle.
Here it comes! The Alpha! From behind! Incoming!
Keep moving.
Right side. At least that army is already dead.
We're getting nowhere! To Aether, your return from Valhalla as quickly as we kill them!
They destroyed another tower. That's pretty much what she's saying. So we're losing access to our armies.
There goes the Alpine reinforcements.
Oh shit.
Running out of armies.
Looks like the Giants made it after all.
Snake looks different.
He is different. But when I was away, never mind, later.
Oh,
Link to Valhalla. My sister.
that's not the Jormungandr from Midgard. That's the Jormungandr from the past. This battle will send him back in time to be in Midgard.
Still no sign of the dwarves.
Sindri won't let us down. We have to trust him.
Rally all you can. We will make for this full of Hun Tower.
So what's the plan? How are we gonna breach the wall without brother. You're covered in Bifrost. Behind you! Behind you! He's coming!
Jack, incoming! Watch your left! Damn it! Ragnarök is supposed to be here! Why isn't he here?
It's Fenrir.
No! That Valkyrie followed them through the realm tear!
Your friend.
She'll be fine! We got more important things to worry about! Even if we can breach the wall!
Perhaps it is better this way.
Better for who? The dwarves are here! Way to go, Sindri! It's just Sindri!
What do you mean it's just Sindri?
I know, I'm late.
Where is your army?
No more dwarves are dying for this. Save it! Odin forced them to build those war machines. And I'm here to tear them down.
Before you put them, you must turn them on the floor.
Fine. Leave it to the dwarves to clean up after the giants.
Oh, there he is.
One bloody time he showed up.
You don't get to use us anymore.
Damn.
More or less what you wanted.
I didn't want this. No. Close your heart to it. Close your heart.
It is you or them. That is what is at stake here.
Who are they?
Midgardians. Odin took them in. They shouldn't be here. They're not soldiers.
Odin put them in our path to die.
Mm-hmm.
It's war. Wars are won by those who are willing to sacrifice everything.
Come on, let's go.
What are you doing?
Son, listen closely. You feel their pain because that is who you are. And you must never sacrifice that. Never. Not for anyone. I was wrong, Atreus. I was wrong. Open your heart. Open your heart to their suffering. That is your mother's wish. And mine as well. Today, son.
What can we do?
You see the size of that thing? I think we're gonna win. I mean, if they don't kill us first.
Why have you stopped? Ragnarok is here. We finally have Odin right where we...
We will stop Odin. But we did not come to sacrifice the innocent. We will breach the wall at Hrimthur's Flaw.
With what army?
Atreus and I will be enough.
That's suicide.
It may be. But we will die seeking justice, not vengeance. Can that weapon break open the flaw?
Only one way to find out.
You three. Get those people to safety wherever you can find it.
We will see it done. Freya and I will do what we can to slow Ragnarok.
He was not mindless before. See if he will listen to reason. Odin will not get away.
If he does, so help me.
I know.
Valky!
No! No! Protect him! I will help those that are trapped. And meet you at the flaw. Go! Go, Atreus!
Sentry! Be careful and stay behind me!
You be careful. I'm here to fight.
Can I just say?
No, you can't. Shut up and fight.
For three!
Oh, there's another one? Where?
Sentry! Can't let it control me.
Hell yeah.
What? You want to thank you?
No, I just want...
I don't care what you want. This changes nothing.
Oh damn, so freaking he's coming from another rift in space and time. So he created his own portal. God damn it, Sindri.
You really had me believing you that we didn't have to be enemies.
Dude, you're okay.
My mom was right about you all along. You're a killer just like your father, and you're here to kill us all.
No, just Odin. Sentry, don't! She's a friend.
Friends don't bring the end of the world to each other's doorstep, Loki!
You're right. You're right. I made some bad decisions.
You do that a lot. I'm not sure that's a defense.
It's not a defense. I just want to make it right. Is Skilder okay? Have you seen him?
Why wouldn't he be? What are you talking about?
Odin is willing to sacrifice the Midgardians. He put them along the wall to try and deter us, knowing they can't fight. Their deaths are just meant to slow us down.
Why would he do that? And how am I supposed to believe you?
Look at the back.
Because he's right. It's who Odin is. It's who he's always been.
Mom, why are you here? What?
He'll sacrifice anyone at a problem in front of him. The Midgardians. Your friend. Our family, any of us. I'd hoped that your father would stand up to him, but now it has to be you.
Mom, what are you saying?
That the grandfather is a lying bastard who's willing to bring about the end of the world to get what he wants.
These realms have ever seen. But not for him. Do you understand?
But our family.
Without Odin, we can be one again. A real one. What he's doing is wrong.
He said if we held our ground, we'd be safe. He said we owed him.
Of course he did.
You don't own your death.
No shit.
Dad will never let them get their grandfather.
Then go with him. He'll listen to you. Are you ready to go find the rest of your people?
Yeah.
I love you, Mom.
I love you too.
Finally. Shoot it.
The wall comes tumbling down.
Well done, son. Well done.
Okay, I was just checking the time really quick.
Who's the girl?
Hi! Through Thor's daughter!
Thor's daughter?
She's my friend!
You fight well.
My dad taught me!
That much is clear.
Yeah, well, thanks. Sorry, he's not...
I know.
Watch out!
Got some Bifrost on you! Be careful!
Ooh, that's a new one.
Incoming!
creature is not whole. What remains is incomplete and cannot fulfill its purpose.
Behind you! Watch out!
Bless you.
Behind you! Go! Wait! Where'd Sentry go?
He has done his part. The rest is on us.
Look
Careful, brother. You're covered in bygone. Bygone, behind you!
Come on. Oh.
The Great Lodge. That's where we gotta go.
Yeah. You didn't want to listen? That may not be our biggest problem right now.
Get back to your sister. You must hold back right
He went back in time.
But if I could just...
Take Atreus and the master and not look back. My son trusts you, so I trust you. Away from her! I am done with you and your son! No more fucking games!
Then let's go, man.
I'm allowed to kill you. We do not need to do this. We do. It's what we are. That is won't be enough.
The lad seems to think you've changed. Prove it and stop this.
Talking over. Fight and die.
Stay in control of it, brother.
I know.
father made you. You can choose to...
You all die.
Oh.
Thor, think for yourself for once. Your family's falling apart.
Enough! Don't act like you know me. You attack my daughter! No! I did not... You bring this to my home! My family! Let's go! If this is the end, you'll die first, then you're king. One of us dies today! Still won't be me!
Thor, this isn't what through...
Keep her name out of your damn mouth! Everything was fine before Loki showed up!
Off your back.
Damn. I have a checkpoint, so it's fine.
Still won't be me!
Thor, this isn't what through...
Keep her name out of your damn mouth! Everything was fine before Loki showed up! He almost convinced me! Had me believing things could change!
Come on then.
Come on! What the fuck are you waiting for? Your daughter. My son calls her friend. If you try to hurt her... I would not. Don't you know what I've done? Yes!
And he's done a whole lot worse too.
But what will you do now? We don't change. Or destroy us. No more. No more. For the sake of our children, we must be better.
Why isn't he dead? Are you talking? Who told you to do that? You don't talk! You don't think! I think, you kill! It's a simple fucking concept!
Sif was right about you. I just didn't want to see it.
What is this? Are you broken? I am your father. Take the hammer and kill who I tell you to kill!
No.
I didn't want this. I did not want this. Dude, this was all their fault. They've done this to us, to our family. Looks like I gotta do everything around here.
Your own son? You grand on him! Why?
Rude's gonna be fine. I saved her. And Thor. That one's on you. You turned him against me. You turned them all against me.
Point for low! Odin, please! You can stop this!
No! Can't stop this! Just give me my map!
Sure! Trust you! Sounds like a great idea!
Oh shit.
You started this fight!
No, no, no! This all started long before you showed up. You are a nobody. A plague, god, killer. This is what you wanted, right?
Left leg!
Was this everything you hoped for? Was your plan really all that much better than mine? I hope you got exactly what you want.
Not quite yet.
The noose that he hung himself with.
Think you're the only one who can craft a binding spell? I spent many long winters thinking about what I would say to you as I watched you take your last breath. But now, I realize there's only one thing I need you to know. You have no hold on me anymore.
And that's my friend. I forgot how good you look with wings.
Oh, husband. You always.
This seems too easy.
Now
This
I'm
can't
going
be
to
the
teach
end.
you what it's like to lose everything. Bow to your queen.
I always loved you, you know.
You've never loved anyone.
They're in Emir's cavern, I think, where the rift is.
You did it, Loki. No. No more fighting. No. None of that matters now. This is your moment, Loki. Groa tried to hide you from me, but this is your destiny. Champion of the Jotnar. Only he can put on the mask. Only he can gaze into the truth of creation. Unfold the secrets of life and death. No more doubt, no more confusion. You were born for this. Put on the mask, Loki. Ask it the question.
This is your choice, son. I trust you.
Why did you do that? What was it all for? You choose to be nothing!
Attack! You've waited a long time for this, haven't you, Fritz? So have I!
Too late for that!
Fly!
Look for now!
Damn it.
Three against one. Don't forget me, old fucker. What did you call me? That one's for Brock. You and your little vine. Right side, brother.
Use your arrow.
Got it.
You don't get it! No! No! You've ruined everything! Everything I worked for! Everything I've killed for! I just wanted answers! If you just played your part, none of this would have happened. What was it all for? Answer me, Loki! What's it all for?
This was our chance, Loki. I could have had my answers. I could have learned the truth. You took that away from me. I could have made things better. We could have made the 9 realms better.
This was never about the realms, or me. It was about you.
You destroyed everything. My home, my family, my kingdom.
You did those things. Your choices. You killed your own son.
It wasn't my choice. I had no choice.
There's always a choice. You have to stop. You can choose to be better.
No, I can't. I have to know what happens next. I will never stop.
Why'd you have to say that? Sofna. Apfra. Tesu. Sofna. Ethan. Sofna. 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 What do we do with him?
He didn't want to kill him, so he put his soul in the marble.
I swore I would never rob from you the choice between life and death.
I have waited so long for this moment. And now that I'm here, I don't need this to make me whole.
We stopped his madness. That's all that matters.
That's what comes next.
It's Ragnarok. He's here.
Time to go? Go where exactly?
Need an exit?
How?
It's giant stuff. Okay, follow me, quickly.
What? You have to go.
Where? It's time.
Mm-hmm.
with you. But your path is your own. Follow it, and you'll end up right where you're supposed to be.
Huh?
There he is. Wake up, Atreus. Wake up. Glad you've come back to us.
Hi. Where's my father?
Somewhere here in the Holt. He'll be glad to see you.
Thanks, Hare.
Ragnarok.
Mom, stop it. I'm fine.
Thrud,
Loki!
I'm so glad you're both alive. You have no idea, and I'm sorry. Thor. He tried, you know? I'm sorry I couldn't do more. Nothing will fix what you're feeling. But I hope there's some comfort in knowing Odin's gone.
There absolutely is.
Loki, it was an honor to fight alongside a giant. Know that.
Will you stay here in Midgard?
For a bit? Then I've got something I need to find.
I'm working with Hildisvini to get the rest of the Asgardians to Vanaheim. To help rebuild.
Then I hope it can be a fresh start for them. And you. Oh, and Thrud. I hope you find what you're looking for. Good luck.
See ya, Loki.
Take care.
Yeah.
Fine. Maybe a couple nicks here and there.
Well, we can have them looked at later.
We might not.
Huh. Lugan made it out. Good for him.
Oh, so the other of his ravens was made it out alive. Thought and mind.
Over to Brana's tent. Loki! Hey! Glad to see the head injury didn't make you forget me. Did you have a head injury? Everything was blurred. Maybe that was someone else. Anyway, man, I'm really glad to see you.
I'm glad to see you too. Looks like you're keeping busy.
I'm just happy to help folks. We're on track to have bedrolls for everyone, and your friends' wolves have been helping out with hunting. We should have plenty to feed everyone.
No shit.
No shit? And hey, thank you for everything. We wouldn't even be here without you and your friends.
Yeah, of course. I just wish we could have gotten more people out.
Loki, you did good.
Thanks, Skilder. Take care, okay?
Hey, you know me. Has anyone seen any extra blankets lying around? That snow might be melting, but it's still gonna be pretty cold in this place.
Oh. So now that Fimbulwinter is over, all the snow is melting.
Oh, there he is. And one for the kid, too. Skull!
Here, here. Skull. We wouldn't be here if it weren't for you. And Freyr's sacrifice.
It's true.
Well, we're were just swapping our own Freyr fables.
Right. So where was I? Oh. When we met, I was expecting this warrior, this master planner, a born leader. The legend came before the man. But the man himself was very different. He won me over, though. He was just so damn kind.
I think it helped that he was handsome.
This is true. And incredibly charming.
Alright, stop. Y'all are gonna make me start crying all over again.
Sorry. Gotta go find my father.
Be safe, you!
She's finally getting to sleep and snoring like hell.
Y'all remember that time old Steve Bluff near caught on fire?
I'm pleased to see you awake.
Freya.
It was his choice. I couldn't take that from him.
He saved us all. I'll never forget that.
The family I thought I had was taken from me piece by piece. But there's comfort in the family I've chosen. Your mother was right, you know. You grew into that bow after all. You are a formidable warrior, but even more than that, you have a good heart.
It's the mistletoe from the ending of the first game.
So proud of the man you've become,
She gave it back to him.
Thank you. For everything. I should find my father.
You should.
Because when they met, in the Valkyrie's court, she took it from him.
Atreus! Oh, you gave us quite a scare there.
Glad to see you too, Mimir. Listen, I want to thank you.
Oh, what else did you expect from the smartest man alive?
It's not just because you're smart. You listened to me, mentored me, and, well, you're basically another dad to me.
Lad.
No, I need you to hear it. I appreciate you so much.
Mm-hmm.
I love you too, little brother.
See you, Mimir.
It's good to see you about, Atreus.
You too, Hildisvini.
I hear you're headed to Vanaheim with the Aesir.
That's correct.
Ah, never thought I'd see the day Vanir and Aesir existed in peace.
How optimistically presumptuous of you.
I suppose so.
We offered to take them in, but I don't expect things to be easy right away.
Well, something to work towards.
Civility is certainly a start.
And it's nice down here, huh? No loud noises. We're okay. You did so good today, boy. I'm so proud of you. Maybe later, we can find some treats.
Okay. My turn.
Who's that, huh? Yeah, we know him.
Maybe one of these days I'll surprise you.
Oh? You already have.
You're in good hands. Thank you for saving us.
I decided it would be better if I wrote the ending myself. You haven't told your father yet, have you?
Told him about what?
Come on. Giant visions? I already saw it. I get it.
Every part of me is telling me this is what I have to do. I just don't know how to say it.
Come with me. I've got something I want to show you. Both of you.
I do not wish to intrude.
This is for you too.
What do you mean?
Atreus, I am glad you are well.
I'm glad you are too. So, what was the end of the story?
What?
Before Ragnarok. You promised to finish it if I fell asleep.
When death arrived, he asked why the old man had called for him. Seeing death before him caused the old man to reconsider his request. After a moment, he asked that death help him lift the logs onto his back, so that he may continue on his journey.
He wasn't ready to die.
He wished to keep living.
There's a lot of smoke out there.
Seems when Asgard fell, pieces of it landed all over the realms. There might still be some Einherjar near them, but that's not what I brought you here to see.
A board?
Mother? My shrine in Jotunheim. She destroyed it. She didn't want us to know our fate.
We forged our own path because of her.
She went against her own people. Our people. To protect you. It don't all open. I'm sorry.
Father, I need to talk to you about something. There are other giants out there. And I've got to find them. I think I know where to look, but they're my responsibility. I need to do this alone. I don't want to do it alone, but I need to. It's hard to explain.
Does it frighten you?
Yeah.
That is why you must do it.
Like you taught me. Yeah.
We survive today because of your choices. Who to trust. Who to call friend. Son. You are ready.
Remember our promise.
Loki will go. Atreus.
care of everyone.
So he's off on his own quest. Where is he going from there? Maybe. Oh, there's another side to it. How he came to the lands, his battle with Thor. Well, he's always been a real god, but they're essentially, he's going to be praised as their new god.
One I had never imagined.
And what now?
There is much to do.
Oh yes.
Much to rebuild.
Very much to do.
Would you join me?
Aye.
We'll see to it. Together.
Mm-hmm. Probably to his own devices. This was a hell of a game, I can say that much. The story was nice. It's gonna be hell to play this game on like New Game Plus or like starting fresh and doing like just whole new playthroughs just because of those long sections. But it's a really good game. I liked it a lot. I'll give more of my closing thoughts at the end, but for right now, I guess just enjoy the stroll.
Freya, we should probably talk about Gná.
We don't need to talk about her. We just need to find her.
But Odin chose her as his new Valkyrie queen. A Vanir goddess. Your friend.
Gná pledged loyalty to Asgard long ago, and our friendship ended soon after.
What happened?
I made a choice. One she couldn't accept. Kratos. She hates me. She will be a problem for us. Better we find her than she finds us.
And another one for the big boy himself.
Okay, so I actually do have something to say about that. So Gná is a secret boss that you can fight in Muspelheim. I think after you do the final it made me cry too much, but it was a damn fucking good storyline. Yeah, it was. Once you beat the final challenge in Muspelheim, there's like a little secret area you can go to, and you can fight the secret Valkyrie Queen super boss.
Skull!
So there's that little tidbit I looked up, but it's not much of a spoiler, just like a little neat thing that I might do for a stream down the line. Shit, actually, to talk about that while we're walking. So how this is gonna work is this will be. I'm still gonna be doing episodes of this game, but not as much as a regular. Basically, just whenever I feel like it. Shit, I might do one in like a day or two, but they will not be as heavily story focused. At least not entirely. It's basically just to fill up the finish the favors. Basically just 100% completing the game. So that's a lot of like combat stuff and quests and all that other jazz.
Take care, Kratos.
Thank you. I appreciate that. And we'll bring all the supplies we can, although it won't be much.
Don't worry about it. Anyone who's able can head out for extra supplies. Aesir and Vanir.
Together. General, Lady Freya, Mimir.
My lady.
Shield maidens.
Blessed Thor, have you found the traitor Gná yet, dear Freya?
Not yet. Soon.
One final word. We wish to offer condolences.
What for?
For your family. Your brother.
We didn't mean to pry, sister.
It was a lifetime ago.
Oh, the side quest.
Memories in ruins. I'm surprised there was anything left.
I just wish you had told me. I would have understood.
What's done is done, dear Mimir. I appreciate your kind words.
The story of Sigrun and her brother about how her family died and she killed him. That's a neat little callback. I like that they did that. Beyond Ragnarok. Ragnarok is over, but much remains of Kratos, Freya, and Mimir. Explore the surviving realms to discover the remnants of Asgard. Test your mettle in the crucible of Muspelheim. Seek out the fearsome berserker souls. Complete favors for your friends and allies. Adventure awaits and mystery. Adventure, challenge, and mystery await. Ratatoskor awaits with new Yggdrasil seeds to help travel the realms. I guess.
Where to first?
We could take care of any lingering business in the realms.
Or investigate those pieces of Asgard.
Either way, we're with you, brother.
last remnants of Asgard.
Lunda also mentioned there's going to be a get-together to honor Brock's memory at Rab's Tavern in Svartalfheim. I'd like to go.
Okay, so to end the stream, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do two things. Gonna go see Ratatoskar, and I'm gonna go to the tavern in Svartalfheim to see what that thing is about. And look, it's that dragon over there is Baldur's dragon from the first game, the one we killed.
Freya, fancy a riddle?
If you fancy a boot to the head.
Riddle solved.
Actually, hold on. I was gonna say, where is he?
Mimir, there's something I wanted to ask you about. Hildisvini told me about your visit to secure Hel's army, but was reluctant to elaborate when it came to negotiating with Krasfelder.
Ah, yes. Well, I can see why he'd hold off on such a subject until he saw if we survived the battle.
Mimir, what exactly did you promise the large bird?
Oh, nothing too horrifying. It's just that she'd like to retire.
Retire? Hel's Eagle wants to retire?
Indeed. And don't ask me what she expects to do with her free time. I assure you there is no reassuring answer.
Can she even do that? Not be Hel?
Apparently so. She just requires relief. Someone else to step in and become Hel, as it were.
Not exactly an office many would wish to occupy.
Aye. Terrible weather, infinite hours, and the possibility of unleashing terrible mischief on the realms if they're careless. Or worse, if they aren't completely trustworthy.
But if she were to leave without a replacement?
Complete chaos, yes.
Well, I'm sorry I asked.
Hold on, I'm looking around for something. Oh, that's right. He got left behind in, Oh, no, that wasn't even the right one.
It's strange. There are still signs of the world serpent all over the lake. But we saw him disappear at Ragnarok.
That can only mean the legend was true all along. That blow from Thor sent Jormungandr straight back in time. A younger Jormi, fresh from Jotunheim, would grow into the serpent we know.
When we first met the snake, you said that he found Atreus familiar. Perhaps they met in Jotunheim.
Perhaps so, brother. We'll have to ask the lad for that story when we next see him.
But here's the thing. Where is he? Yeah, I was riding around all around and I can't find him anywhere. Because his head is usually like looming over, like his scales are obviously still there. But he's not visible.
Am I preferable to silence at last? A rare day. I'm touched. But since you mention it, there has been one on my mind of late. It goes back to my earliest days, when I had little more to do than observe the mortals who passed through our forest. One summer, a local laird of renowned eccentricity chose to sequester himself with a small coterie of kinsmen and followers.
But where did he go?
The retreat was to achieve enlightenment through study and discipline. They took oaths to brook no distractions until they became wise men.
Distractions?
Aye, women, drink, mostly women. As you can imagine, things deteriorated quickly. By autumn,
I don't think
tempers
so.
were frayed and wisdom remained in short supply. One day, I watched as the laird and his brother took their hunt. There they found, at the banks of a river, a lady as fair as any they'd left behind. She pleads for their assistance, for fear the currents would carry her off if she tried to cross. The laird doesn't miss a beat. He hoists her onto his shoulders, carries her across, sets her down, doffs his cap, and fords back across to his brother, who is dumbfounded, can't even bring himself to speak. The day stretches on, the laird carries on hunting, and his brother quietly gnashes his teeth down to powder. Finally, the dam breaks. Brother, he cries, how could you do it after everything we've sacrificed? How could you break your vow like it was nothing, carrying that lass on your shoulders like you were a Shetland pony? The laird just smiles. Brother, I sent that lass down across the river. 'Tis you that carries her still. Oh, I got a chuckle. A rare day indeed.
I like that story. But let's see what Ratatoskar has to say back at the house.
When Jormungandr attacked Thor in Asgard...
No, he did.
It seemed personal somehow. But there's no way they could have met before that, is there?
I've been pondering that, and I have a theory. We know the lad spent his time in Jotunheim learning soul magic. Perhaps the serpent figured in.
You mean Atreus placed some other giant soul into him? Someone who already hated Thor to begin with?
Exactly! Though that doesn't narrow it down much, I grant you. I wonder if Yorm even remembers after all this time who he once was.
Probably. Oh. The other stags are over there. Alright, let's see what Ratatoskar has to say.
There he is, the man who tamed Garm. 1,000 congratulations.
Hello, Ratatoskar.
Hello, Master Kratos. What you've accomplished for these realms is truly something I never thought possible. Rest assured, good Master Brock would be proud beyond measure, even if only to express it in his love language of profane non-sequiturs. But he is terribly missed.
Yes, he is.
Now, there is one rather interesting development to apprise you of.
Mm-hmm.
The detonation of Asgard shook the world tree to its very roots, dislodging a great number of realm seeds. I thought you might wish to have them. My little way of saying thank you for preventing my death by immolation.
You are welcome.
What else is there?
Okay.
There is one thing I'd like to know.
Obviously, the time has come to talk about me.
It most certainly has not.
What? Why not? How dare you belittle my accomplishments?
I apologize for arrogance. His volume has only increased over the years.
And why shouldn't it? I single-handedly take care of the ding-dang world tree. Without your boy here, the realms would rot off the branches before you can say ingratitude.
He does have a point. Tending to the world tree all on your own, it's no small task.
Of course he's got a point, my dear Mimir. But singing your own praises, it's awfully gauche, isn't it?
Who the hell else is gonna sing them?
And your question was?
Oh, I've utterly forgotten.
Splendid. Until next time, then. Until our next encounter, then.
Let's see if anything's changed on the inside. So there is actually one thing that I do know. Well, not know, that I actually kind of want to speculate on. Tyr, the real Tyr, was said to have died, or at least quote-unquote died. But what happened to him exactly? The whole thing that Odin impersonated him, I don't know. I would like to think Tyr's still out there somewhere, hidden. But where he is, I couldn't say. There is still a lot to this game.
Can this place ever feel like a home after what happened here?
I never thought I'd miss their bickering. But it's really not the same place without those two, is it?
We will maintain it until his return. Mimir, did I do enough to prepare Atreus?
The lad survived bloody Ragnarok. I should think he's as prepared as anyone could be.
To survive, yes. But to love?
Brother?
Angrboda. Does he...
Oh. Well, there were certain topics on which I suppose I may have been a touch more approachable. I did my level best to teach him the ropes.
Then you taught the boy to woo?
To be perfectly honest, brother, I taught him how I wish I'd wooed.
It's all in Fate's hands now, about what he ends up doing. I think he'll be okay.
Hi, Kratos.
Appreciate it.
Oh, money, wonderful.
What is wrong?
No, nothing. It's just, don't know if you've heard, but we're gonna say goodbye to Brock in Svartalfheim.
A funeral?
Yeah. We're meeting at Rapp's Tavern in Niedervalier.
We will be there.
Bless you.
Hell of a job you did at Ragnarok, General. Wish I could have been there to see you and Sindri take down Thor and Odin.
That is not what happened.
Yeah, maybe not, but it's the story I like best. Important thing is, Odin's paid in full for what he did to Brock. I know it doesn't fix what's broke, but it ain't nothing. Now, I know it's hard being here without them, but I'm sure old Brock would be glad you're here. And I'm sure Sindri, wherever he is, would appreciate you tidying up after yourself. Now, go ahead. And what about Freya?
Impressive.
Huldra Project number 9. Turn Mimir's discomfort into a Bifrost blast against enemies. Brock and Sindri carefully measured and constructed a harness to weaponize the smart. Oh god. I'm curious. I'm very, very curious. So they basically turned his little the little thing where you grab him by the head into a weapon to use. I kind of want to use it, but that'll be for another time. Let me get this stuff out of the way. Alright, let's go to the funeral and that'll be the end of the stream. Ooh. We can go to Jotunheim, but that'll be for another time. Again, I would like to see all this, but that'll be for another time. They haven't cleaned out these bodies yet. That's really, I don't know, lazy, I guess is the word I'd use. For the people who live here, I mean.
Profane alternate lyrics to my ballad. Absolutely disgusting. But now I wish I could remember some of them.
The paperwork that man created for me. I had to build a chest just for his violations. A big one.
I taught him 20 different ways to cold forge a bolster. Once, he taught me a slightly easier method of wire pulling, and from that day on called me his apprentice.
A true asshole he was. God, something I'm missing.
Hi, y'all made it. Just about to send him off.
Oh, his body.
I have met many on my travels. You are one of the few I would call friend.
I always thought you were one of the dumbest creatures I'd ever met. Didn't expect you to be the bravest, too.
This world is a darker place for your leaving it.
We're taking him to the Sphaired Sands. It's, in the wetlands near the ferry. We'll wait for you there.
Oh, that is a long ways away. I might as well just go backwards. That's where the new realm seed's at. Okay, let's just go there. Convenient. Well, actually, let me see. Oh, Mimir, I'm so sorry. Hey, but you can technically help me fight now. Go to new places in Vanaheim, Oh. Vanaheim is Niflheim is probably to tell Surtur's wife about what happened to him. So that'll be interesting. But that'll be for the next episode I do. Slow. Oh, this is where we busted Tyr out. I guess a bunch of monsters took place in his residence.
Damn it.
What is wrong?
I should have changed. Sewn some mourning garb. We're not dressed properly.
We're fine. The dwarves don't typically require formal wear at funerals.
Brock certainly would not.
Perhaps.
Still, now you've got me thinking of what I might look like with some jewelry around my neck stump. Maybe some gold woven into my beard. That'd be quite fetching, eh?
Thanks for trying.
You do have some jewelry in your beard, though. Right. Let's go to the funeral and end the stream. Because it is late. Ah, there they are.
There they are.
Oh, come on, surely he'll be along. It's his brother.
Let's hope so. Loss can do things to a man. You made it. We can begin.
Sindri. Brock was...
A hole.
What?
Gets bigger the more you take away.
A hole. Hmm. Funeral for a friend.
Forgive Sindri. He's just, I mean, you know.
I wrote that dirge for him.
What's it called?
Something profane.
He wouldn't have it any other way.
I don't know if there's anything beyond the light. Afterlives after afterlives or whatever you. But if there is, well, I imagine he's causing one crazy ruckus there.
Hmm. Alright. I guess that's that. I guess all I have left to say is just closing thoughts, speculation about some other things that are gonna go on in the series as a whole, I guess. I think right here is fine. My final thoughts. This was a very good game. I think it very much deserved a bunch of those awards it won. It did go on a tad too long in some spots, mostly the sections where you played as Atreus and just those unskippable story sections. Long cutscenes are one thing, long gameplay sections are very much another thing. The gameplay's fun. I think it very much is extremely replayable. It's just the fact that, goddamn, dude, those sections really slog it down to where it's like, ugh. It's gonna be hard for some people to swallow playing through this again. Do I think they should do a sequel? No. At least not with Kratos. I think Kratos' story should be finished. Atreus? Maybe. I very much would like to see them do maybe another God of War game, but in a different setting, like Egypt or Japan or any of the other realms they showed off, because those gods do exist. It would be interesting to see how they would tie it into maybe Atreus' story. Maybe do a 180, be like, oh, we're telling this storyline and Atreus is a character in that story. Or maybe just do a game on Atreus and all what his adventures to traveling the realms. It would be very interesting to see, but as for Kratos himself, I think his story should be done. No more killing, no more grand battles. He is done with fighting and all that. Do you have any final thoughts? No? Was there anything else I wanted to say? Yes, it's a good game. It's very much a good game that deserves all of its praises. Is it one of the best games ever? Depends on who you ask, because there is very much other games that do have a good story and good post-game content, and this game seems to have a lot of post-game content to do. And I will be doing them probably later on. Anyways, I've been King Kuma. I would like to very much thank my #1 fan, my beautiful wife, for joining me on these streams as always. I might do more streams later on, but for now, this is the end of the main God of War story. So the rest of the streams will be for like side content and actual gameplay stuff of it. So just kind of put that into perspective when you start seeing those videos and streams. The next like streaming game I'm gonna do, I'm gonna finish one of the other games I've already started. Which one that is, I don't know yet, but we'll see. As always though, I've been King Kuma. I would like to thank you all so very much for joining me tonight. I hope you all have a good day, good night, or whatever, wherever you are in the world, and I hope you all take care. Goodbye.